Welcome back to the John Jake Gaming channel. I am SinWithVengeance, and this week in the Big North Conference we have Tufts, who's number 24 in the country, taking on Otterbein, and they're both looking to go 2-0 on the season. But let's get it off underway here. First quarter, 6:42 left here in the first quarter, as the quarterback's changing the play up at the line of scrimmage. But they got a receiver going left. Up now, he's coming back right, and the quarterback's going to drop back. Gortowski, he is going to go deep to Latif, and he's going to turn on the afterburners and get 6 right away. No wasting any time there, as that is going to be a 7-0 lead for Otterbein, as that is a big play down the field. But what is Tufts going to do to respond here? 4:13 left in the first quarter here at the 12-yard line. Torrance handed off to Birdsall, but he's going nowhere, as that's going to end up being a loss of 4, as the rush defense was right there in his face as soon as he got the ball. Later on, it's going to be a quarterback keeper for Torrance, but he's only going to slide down for a gain of 5, as that's going to bring up a third down and long situation. So Torrance in the shotgun again, changing up a little bit things up the line in the shotgun formation. Toss sweep gone bad, and that is going to be a fumble and a safety, as that is going to give Otterbein a nice 9-0 lead here in the first quarter early on. So not looking good for Tufts so far, as they just haven't been sound offensively or defensively so far. But there's still plenty of time left in the game to turn it around for the Tufts, as another toss sweep has gone bad, as this time it's going to be recovered by the defense, and there's nobody there to take him down, as Rux picks it up and scores. And that's going to be a nice 16-0 cushion early on, as the offense for Tufts has just not been there to get anything going. They haven't really taken any chances downfield. So 16-0 here, as Gortowski hands it off to Cartrell. He's going to take it for a gain of about 11 yards and a first down on that nice carry. So 58 seconds left here in the first quarter, as Otterbein is looking to run away with it. Shotgun formation, Gortowski looking left, deep downfield. It's caught by Norrid, and he's going to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Otterbein. It is now going to be 23-0, as this game is blown wide open early, and it's not even out of the first quarter yet. So this game is getting out of control fast. 2nd and 8 here for Tufts. Can they get something on the board? Torrance looking deep downfield. It's going to be caught by Carteras, and he is going to take it to the distance. Yes, they finally get back on the board. It's now 23-7, but there's still a big hill to climb for Tufts, as they're only down by 16, still down by, well, technically down by 2 scores if they get 2 2-point conversions. But, you know, we're going to technically count it as 3, but this time it's going to be caught by Norrid again. First down for Otterbein, as they just continue to march down the field, as their unstoppable machine on offense just keeps on going. Gortowski has some time. He's going to take off running, and he's going to have some open space. He's got some room, all green grass in front of him. Touchdown, Otterbein. And it is now 30-7, as Tufts defense has not been there today. They have disappeared. It has been a magic disappearing act on their defense. So, man, it's just blown wide open here. We're not even close to halftime yet. Still about 6.5 minutes to go. Torrance looking left side. It's going to be caught by Dini's. First down, as Tufts still has a big uphill battle to climb, down by 23 points. Technically a 3-score game if they get a couple of 2-point conversions, but that run right there is going to put any hopes of that down the drain. As now 3rd and 14, they're going to hand the ball off on another draw play, as Birdsall cannot get anything going. It has just been looking really bad for Tufts, as now they got 1st and 10 at the 3-yard line, as Israels gets a carry for a gain of 6 out to the 9-yard line, as that's his first carry of the day. So still plenty of time left. I get 4.5 minutes. Still not too bad. I mean, yes, it's 30-7. It's pretty bad, but Tufts has a resume to come up and try and make some plays happen. So they get another catch by Gertwitz right there. First down. They might get something going here before halftime. Cut the deficit down to 2 scores. That would be ideal for them. We'll see. So Torrance handed it off to Israels. Israels gets a first down and more, as that's about a gain of 14 yards on the play. And they're starting to put something together here. Still 3.5 minutes to go. Here, shotgun formation. as Torrance drops back, looking deep, and it's going to be incomplete. 4th down, it drive stalls out. Torrance is kind of beside himself, kind of thinking, what do we need to do on offense to get this thing going? So Kortowski taking it and losing a few yards there. The defense for Tufts actually starting to make a few plays here. Let's see what they do with it. They got a timeout that just called, so there's still plenty of time left for this to happen. So Kortowski dropping back again, looking left side, and there's nobody in front of Norrid, and he's going to find the end zone again. Touchdown, 37-7. Is this getting ugly and quick? Still 2 minutes 45 seconds left in the first half. This is just ugly, folks. So 2:21 left, 3rd and 18 for Tufts. Torrance dropping back, has some room left side, gets a completion, but not nearly enough for a first down, as that was just bad execution there. So they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're getting ballsy here. Torrance drops back, looks downfield, and it's going to be deflected and incomplete. Almost intercepted. Bad decision-making right there. But desperate times call for desperate measures if you're Tufts, as 58 seconds left on a 4th and 10. About a 31-yard field goal goes right through the upright, and it's 40-7 at halftime, folks. This is at halftime. Last week when we covered a game, it was 9-8. It is now 40-7. So 2 completely different games from last week to this week. Kortowski looking deep downfield. It's caught by Latif again, and that was in some pretty tight coverage there. So good throw right there by the quarterback to get that one in there. Kortowski again, looking deep downfield again on a crossing route to Pariso, and he gets down to the 2-yard line. And this one looking like it's going to get open again, as 5 wide out set, looking left side, and it's another touchdown and some pretty tight coverage. So 47-7, as Otterbein just blowing them out of the water on the road, as a matter of fact. So this has been, I wouldn't even call this an upset anymore. This is just a complete obliteration by Otterbein so far. So Israel's on the carry, doesn't get a first down, but still a good first down carry for a gain of 6. Next T formation on 3rd and 2. Toss sweep. They actually get the toss sweep to go work this time. And Birdsell gets a first down, as Birdsell and Israel's have been kind of splitting the carries here a little bit in this game. Still 5.5 to go here. I don't think there's any much of a chance of a comeback, but Israel's on the carry, gets a gain of 5. He's been pretty solid on the ground for whenever he gets his name called. So, I mean, there's still some outliers. It's not a good loss by any stretch. But there's got to be some positives when you go into a loss like this. You got to try and find the positives, work on the negatives, and try and come back next week, because Tufts doesn't look like they're going to be coming back anytime soon. And this one is nearly intercepted once again, as Tufts quarterback situation. Torrance has not looked good at all. Throwing a lot of questionable balls right there. A lot of passes thrown into double coverage today. Is kind of some head scratches, if you will. So the running back, Gartrell, gets a gain of about 9 on first down, and Kortowski dropping back again, but he's going to take off running, slides for a first down, just gets enough, maybe a couple yards extra for that first down. So Kortowski handed it off to Vicinic, gets a gain of about 10 yards, right on the mark right there. First down for Otterbein, as they continue to pile it on here late into the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 here for Otterbein in the shotgun formation, 4 wide receiver set. Kortowski looking deep, and oh my goodness, wouldn't you figure it out? He caught it again, and it's now 54-7. It is ugly. This is why, I'm not on face cam. I have a face for radio. I'm ugly, funny, It's ugly like me. I get it, guys. Jeez. So, will they continue to pile on? Will they get 60? Will they do it? Still 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Kortowski looking deep again, and wouldn't you know it, another catch down to the 25-yard line. First down. It continues to get ugly. How ugly will it get? We'll find out soon enough. Kortowski handed it off to Venasek, and he gets a first down to gain a 10 down to the 15-yard line. And my goodness, people, there's still plenty of time left in this ball game. Still single back formation. Kortowski dropped backs. Intercepted this time. That's a surprise. I did not see that one coming, as Tufts gets a turnover. A little too late for that. You're down by 47 points. But you know, you got to make the best of it when you can. Can they find an outlier? Can Torrance turn it around and at least have a decent fourth quarter? No, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Another safety, 56-7. It is out of control. Out of control. I don't know. This is just ugly. I know I've said it a million times this video, but man, oh man. Vanasek getting another good carry, first down, just getting to that line. And will they just run the clock out? Looks like it here. Still plenty of 2.5 minutes to go. Shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers set. Kortowski dropping back, looks underneath to Eldridge, and just enough, gain of 5 to keep that clock moving. I don't think they're trying to do too much with the ball right now. It is a 56-7 game after all. You can't expect that to be running up the score like that. It'd be kind of unsportsmanlike. But they're going to do it anyway, as Norrid is going to take it to the house, 63-7. And that is the icing on top of this blowout cake. And time to blow out these candles on this one, folks, as this one has been over for quite some time. But Tufts is still going to give it their all here. Torrance dropping back, looking left side. Not enough, clearly, as that clock is going to continue to run. And they're going to go for it on fourth down. Desperation mode already. Torrance looking underneath, but not going to get nearly enough for a first down. But will Otterbein add on? We'll find out here shortly. 3 seconds left. They're going to try for it. Oh, maybe not. They're going to just drop. Oh, actually, they will try it. Oh, that is the biggest disrespect I've ever seen. 70-7 is your final count. As that is not just a blowout cake, it is an obliteration cake. And I will see you guys next week on the John Jake Gaming channel. Peace out.